Okay. Hey everybody!
It's Carrie and Rachel from Trendy Tree.
Thanks for coming back. Today we're going to do a wall pocket that Carrie and we picked these up in Atlanta at the market. We think they look great and we're excited. It's flat on the back and you know it curves out here in the front, and we think it would make a great door hanger. Or you can hang it on your wall.
Yep.
There's a little hole in the top, so I went ahead and put a chenille stem through the hole there, and then I'm just going to simply make a little hanger with it, however big or small you need it to be. But I would go ahead and do that first, just so you can have you know, a little hanger there.
It's like a knot.
There we go. Okay. So I think that I can make this
On the easel?
on the easel.
Alright.
So everybody at home can see it as we do it. We are so thankful to Carrie's dad, Mr. Terry, for making us this easel. He just simply took a piece of board and some old maybe 1x4s and created this frame on the back. So we are thankful for it. Is that a good? Okay. So today we're going to use these sunflowers with plaid.
They're a set of 3.
Set of 3 with plaid leaves and petals. We had talked earlier about we're seeing a lot of denim blue this fall, and we really like the way it looks. So I've got kind of a yellow, a blue, and then a blue and a green. So I'm gonna want my blue to go in first, and just by measuring it, yeah, I've already got the styrofoam. Sorry, I've already got the styrofoam inside, shoved down inside the wall pocket. So we'll work from that. Okay, we're back. We decided that the easel might make the arrangement be too tall for our camera shot, so we're going to do it the nice and easy way for me.
There you go.
Yep, thank you. So we're going to start with our plaid sunflowers, and I think that I'm going to ask you to cut this off at about half stem, please.
As in here?
Yes, about half stem. There you go, thank you. Using our easy cutter.
You were all of them cut like that?
Let's hold them up and see kind of what height we want it to be at. So I've just simply put that sunflower into my Oasis. It's on the inside of this pocket. Styrofoam. Sorry, Oasis is the wet version.
Yes.
Styrofoam is the dry. Okay, so then I'm going to put this the yellow one in. I think I'm going to put it in kind of a little bit taller. So we'll probably just cut about 1/4 of the stem off on it, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And then the green and blue, let's cut it about halfway too. Let's make it about the same height as the blue and brown. Okay. Now, we have our 3 sunflowers in. And we're going to fill in now with our acorns, please. And the cool thing about these acorns, I love this blue color. I think that looks so good, and that kind of goes back to what we were saying about blue is a really big popular color for this fall. Blue is my favorite color.
It is mine too.
So let's chop this off about halfway down, please.
Okay.
The nice thing about the stems are they are nice and long, but a lot of times you just don't need all that length. So I'm just going to place this down in the front. of my styrofoam. And these are all wired, so I'm going to work with these acorns to kind of move them around. They're nice and wired. This is a RAZ pick.
All these picks are RAZ today. These
Okay.
right here.
Great. And I just think they look so good. Even the top of this acorn looks real to me. So there you go, our first pick. I'm just going to kind of move it around in and amongst my sunflowers.
Away from the shirt.
This one, I might leave it kind of tall. I'm going to place it kind of towards the back. So let's only cut off about 1/4 of the stem. Thank you. We're so glad you're back.
Like a good tornado drill.
Nothing like a good tornado drill. We were telling our viewers earlier that you had to go and see about Matt at the elementary school, and we were kind of having experienced some tornado warnings here today, but we're nothing as bad off as the poor folks in Houston. Again, our hearts go out to those people there in Texas and Louisiana too. So, okay, I got that towards the back, and now I've got one more pick, but I think I'm going to fill in with this bittersweet first, and then we might kind of come off the front with that other pick.
You want me to cut this one up?
Please. The nice thing about this bundle, there are several pieces in it. Carrie's having a little bit of a time getting them to come apart, but just by looking at it, I feel like there's
it's stuck together in two places.
3 or 4 pieces all together. So this is going to be nice and substantial, and you know, you could actually, if you wanted to, just cut that whole thing off to loosen it up, because we don't need these to be as long either. Give it all you might. There you go. There we go. So how many do we have here? 4? Okay, great.
We could have put some butterflies in that too.
Oh yeah. But I do like just the sunflowers. That we have a lot going on here with the plaid sunflowers. So. Okay. I might cut this one a little bit shorter. About half in 2, please. Thank you. We love these acorns. They just look so natural and real. I mean, except for the fact that they're painted colors.
And they're floating.
And they're
they
floating.
just kind of randomly appear in front of the screen.
That would be Miss Jenny. She's on the other side of the camera for us today. Everybody say hello to Miss Jenny. Wave to them. Floating acorns. Oh, that's one thing that we can say about here at Trendy Tree. We always have a good time.
Very good.
Let's have one to go in the front here. Let's cut it pretty short. I'm going to say cut most of that stem off. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do one more on this side here.
Short?
Short, please. Cut it really short, too. Okay? Okay, so the doorknob on Carrie's door is on the left, so I'm going to put my bow away from it on the right.
Whatever.
See, this is where my right hand is.
Oh,
So
I don't care. You always confuse me.
you just go with it.
I just open the door.
Just open the door and come on inside.
Yeah.
So let's cut this last acorn pick pretty short because I want it to come out opposite of the bow.
Is that short enough?
Yes.
Y'all been doing some trim work?
Okay. So for the bow, if you'll hold this pocket up where everybody can see it, I'm going to take the denim color and a linen color, 1.5 inch. It won't stand by itself because now then it's gotten too front heavy.
Top heavy.
Yeah, so that's why it has to hang on the door.
Are you going around it
Hmm?
with the bow? Are you going around it?
No, I was going to put the bow on a pick right here on the other side. So I'm just going to measure out about 30 inches to start with.
You gonna put this in a kit?
I don't know. What do you think? So I've got about a 30-inch streamer here.
I'm getting my directions from the back over there.
And then of course I'm gonna start with about a 6-inch loop. And then I'm just gonna go back and forth. And when I make my bows, I'm not even gonna worry about spreading them out or, you know, making the bow yet. What I'm gonna do is just go back and forth with my loops. And then when I get the wire on, I'll worry about spreading it apart. Now Carrie has worked her magic and gotten the wall pocket to stand on its own. So I think for this bow I'm going to do about 3 loops on either side. Okay? And then bring my streamer down to about the other length and cut it off. And I'll just get my floral wire for that. And a floral pick, which I will attach the wire to the pick so I can put the pick in my styrofoam.
Look it.
I'm learning. And so I'm just kind of spreading out my loops now to make my bow before I put it on the container. Okay. I'm just going to take the wire and the pick. Go around and around the pick here with my wire to where I can just insert that into my styrofoam. And let's see here, find a good spot to get that in. We decided to go with a solid ribbon because there's so much pattern in the sunflower that we thought. I'm just kind of curling my ribbon here, my streamers at the bottom. And I might finish this one off with a dovetail. And this one I'm going to do at a 45-degree angle cut. And then I'm going to curl this blue a little bit. I like it a lot. Thank you.
Which is video, and I feel like I'm getting my paper graded. I've turned it in and I'm waiting.
So, all of our supplies today can be bought here on Trendy Tree except for the styrofoam.
Correct.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
We need all the subscribers we can get, and we sure do appreciate y'all watching today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Is it moving?
Test, test, test.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Alright. Hey everybody, we're back and we are going to show how to do a wall pocket. So we're back.
We're not back. We ain't been anywhere.
You have. She had to go rescue Matt.